It's Tim Albright with AVNation with an AVNation special, The Road to InfoComm 2022. InfoComm is back in person, back in Las Vegas, and with us to talk about their booth is Miss Penny Settler from Draper. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Always happy to see you, Tim.
Absolutely. Happy to see you as well. We got to hang out last year a little bit, specifically at CEDIA, and we'll talk about that towards the end because we'll get to see you again there. But this time around, we are talking about InfoComm, the 8th through the 10th of June. You guys are in the North Hall in 2604, North Hall 2604 at the Las Vegas Convention Center. So Penny, roundabouts, where are you guys and what are we going to find in the Draper booth this time around?
We are super easy to find. We're right next to registration. So pick up your badge,
Okay.
walk straight to us. And we have, Draper has, as you may know, quite a variety of products, and you'll have the opportunity to pretty much see everything there. We will have our projection screens and an opportunity to see the Acumen with a TechVision ALR viewing surface, Sony projector under full ambient light. So in the Acumen, This is the Acumen Recharge, which is battery operated. So if you got any questions about how the rechargeable battery screens work, how reliable they are, and how our ALR projection surfaces work, this is a live hands-on demonstration. And that's the wonderful thing about the show, is you want to get live and hands-on. And that's the opportunity we've got for you there. We will also have our scissor lift, which is getting an upgrade to handle the bigger, brighter projectors. It will soon be available in 240 volt for domestic use to handle those projectors that need to plug in to 240. And as before, it is 100% UL listed as a complete unit. So there are so many places where that electrical inspector really needs to see that, and you will have that UL label.
Awesome.
Yeah. In the LED realm, we will have a couple of our mounts and structures there. The Foundation, which is the more standard type product and is available for more and more panels every year. This year it is now becoming available for the Barcode TruePix, which has just been introduced. We will also be showing one of our tailored faceted displays, and so that's a cool sight to see. We make it easier to set up and do all those custom shapes and sizes. Then there's the shade world. So we will have a display of our Draper at Home shades, window shades, all motorized, automated, powered by Somfy. And these are great for both residential and commercial use. So full range of that. And the other thing that we want to be sure that everyone knows that's in the dealer part of the InfoComm world is that we have our Draper Online quoting and ordering platform. We're making available to everyone now. We have a lot more products up on it. It used to be just for shades, and now projection screens are there as well. And AV dealers who get their quotes off Draper Online, self-serve 24/7, will also get a small discount for doing so.
Oh, wow.
Every order.
Well, talk about that for a second, because that's one of the things that, over the years, folks that have not necessarily taken advantage of, and that's the ability to go on your website and especially on the shade side and now with the projection side, walk somebody through that it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're trying to finish up a bid. What does that process look like?
Well, before it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and you're having to finish up the bid, we do need to have got you set up beforehand. So,
okay.
So we've got a process on the website to request access to Draper Online, and do that first. And then once you have your login back, you will have the ability to go and log in to Draper Online at any time, select the product, select the characteristics you need, get your quotation, and download a scale drawing.
All right, Penny. We one of the other things that I want to highlight here, and that is the direct view LED partnerships that you've got.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned the foundation line, and that is the what I'm going to call kind of out of the box, right, ready to go. You know what your wall is. You can go and go. I have this brand, and I know that Draper has this brand available.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other things that you guys do, and that's the custom
Mm-hmm.
side of that, and kind of walk through that process as well. As I'm a dealer or I'm an engineer, I'm going through the process. I've got maybe an unusual LED, an unusual direct view LED brand, or maybe I have a known brand, but it's a new product for them,
Mm-hmm.
right? So how do I engage Draper to get a custom LED mount?
So first, there's a lot we can do with the foundation. So the foundation will work for you if your wall is going to be flat and it's not completely huge, up to about 12 by 12 panels we can do with the foundation. And that provides plenty of flexibility. We have a lot of panels that are completely preset for the foundation, but we can make modifications for panels that we haven't done before. So that covers the foundation. To go on to the tailored or custom type of system, that you're going to need if you need a curve, facets, lots of different directions you might go. And for that, we have a form. Just contact Draper Sales. We have a form where you provide the basic information about your project, including like the panels being used and how they need to be configured. And then we run that through a quick process to define how it's going to go. And that's the beginning. And we'll get back to you. Continue the conversation.
Absolutely. We will see you over in the North Hall, as Penny said, right next to registration. In as in North 2604, in 2604. Penny, not everybody's going to the show, so if they are not going to InfoComm 2022, but they want to follow along with everything that Draper will be talking about next week, how do they do that?
Well, of course, our website is draperinc.com, but we will be communicating about our presence at the show on Twitter at DraperAV, and on a little bit on Instagram, here, there, and yonder. Draper Inc.
All right, very good. Penny Zentler from Draper. We'll see her over in the North Hall, 2604 in 2604. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv, and follow along as we bring you all the videos from the show floor of InfoComm 2022. The 8th through the 10th of June. All that and more at avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv.